All right, so let's talk first about this partnership with the Packers. It really started in January with this really cool T-shirt. But the funds raised from that, the team decided to donate to families in need. Why did the Bucs decide to do that?
Yeah, so with our partnership with the Packers, the Packers decided to donate their part to a food pantry in Green Bay, and we gave ours to Feeding America. And for us, this is just about how can we give back and how can we be supportive of everyone who's going through, difficult times during this unprecedented time. And, for us, we just want to make sure that we're being a good corporate citizen and trying to help out our community because, the Milwaukee Bucks wouldn't be here and are nothing without its fans and without, the Milwaukee and Wisconsin community. So, we just wanted to, do what we can to be supportive. And, it's why we're, trying to do, all we can and setting a good example and being a good corporate citizen for Milwaukee and just trying to help out as, people are going through what is, kind of an unprecedentedly difficult time in the city.
On that theme, Alex, Giannis led the effort among the players. Eventually, you had all of the players who pledged to help support your employees at Fiserv Forum. The Bucs said they would match that. What's the status of that? Did everybody come through? How much did you get, and how long do you think it will last for your workers?
Yeah, so we were able to raise, with enough with the entire team. The entire team pitched in because, again, it's not just about Giannis and Chris setting an incredible example, but the entire team looks at, everyone who works at Fiserv Forum as part of their family. And so that's why the entire team wanted to get involved and ownership matched. And, we'll be paying all of our workers for anything that was missed, for throughout the month of March during the season suspension. And continuing to try to work with the unions and our staff on getting people through this time. We did a meal that would feed a family of 4, that we did, I think, a couple months ago, where we gave out meals to Fiserv Forum staff. So, this is, again, just us trying to take care of our family and, help out those who help us out so much during the entire season.
Alex, as far as the NBA season, will we see NBA basketball this year? And if so, what would that even look like?
I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I think the league and, and all the ownership and everyone want to make sure that the season is able to be played again. But first and foremost, we got to make sure that everyone's healthy. And we got to make sure that we are protecting, those who are most vulnerable. And so I think, the health and safety of the fans, players, and everyone involved is number one. We're going to be listening to the medical experts, listening to, the doctors and scientists on when it's, okay to start looking at possibly starting the season back up again. But, the health and safety of everyone comes first. And then after that is when we'll start to figure out when to get going again. But I think we're all hopeful, and kind of what I would say is, if people want the Bucks to get back, on the court and want us to win the NBA championship, stay inside. Listen to the doctors. Practice social distancing and physical distancing, because the more we stay inside right now and the more we listen to the experts, the better chance and the faster we'll be able to go back outside.
Alex, we're past time, so real quick, if you can, Vice President Joe Biden seemed to indicate yesterday that he was open to delaying the Democratic National Convention. Is that an option from where you sit?
Yeah, I think, the DNCC is looking at all possible options. And obviously, I think, and we've been looking at all possible options since the beginning of, this virus. But again, the health and safety of everyone is first and foremost. And once we are able to, kind of get through that and see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's when we'll, start to look at all possible options. But I think everything right now is on the table as we try to figure out the best way to ensure that a safe convention is able to happen.
Alex Lasry, Senior Vice President with the Milwaukee Bucks. Alex, thanks so much for spending some time with us this morning, and you stay safe as well.
Thank you.